course, Silicon Valley technology is playing a crucial role. So our business and tech reporter, Scott Budman, is playing a crucial role here in explaining it to us. He visited NASA Ames Research. Yes. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about the Bay Area's role in this.
Yeah, this is NASA Ames and Moffett, and it is really playing a big role, and it has since the beginning of the Artemis plan. You're talking about technology, talking about landing, talking about safety. First, though, let's take you out to the launch pad. This is at Cape Canaveral, and this is where everything is set up. You're looking at 39B at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The launch window, by the way, for Artemis II, April 1st is when it starts, and it goes through the 6th. 4 astronauts set to take a 10-day mission around the moon before returning back to Earth. A lot of the science on board the rocket comes from Ames and Mountain View. Some of the re-entry and safety technology on board also local here. And when it comes to aerodynamics, there you're seeing it. A lot of the testing prior to the launch took place in the Ames wind tunnel.
We build these models that go into the wind tunnel, and that's painted with a special paint that actually changes color depending on the pressure it's experiencing in the wind tunnel. So they can film this at very high speeds and really understand what the actual pressures are.
And I'm eager for my children to see this, and children really all around the world. This is going to be, I think, a moment that's going to captivate the world's interest again in NASA.
You know, we met up with NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman earlier this year, talking with us after he took a tour of NASA Ames, where he focused on how the Bay Area is helping to get Artemis II off the ground. So you're right, Jessica, a lot of local passion and science is on board that rocket.
So this trip is just going to go around the moon, but wasn't there a plan to have Artemis land on the moon also?
Yes.
Didn't that just get pushed back or something?
It got pushed back. There is still a plan to land on the moon, but instead what Isaacman said they would do is take more flights and make it gradual. So Artemis II, a 10-day trip around the moon. Artemis III gets even closer, perhaps, doing some sort of rehearsing of how to drop the Orion lander on the moon. And then Artemis IV, probably in 2028, would be the next landing on the moon. So we are a couple years out still, it looks like, from that plan.
All right, let me know if you plan on going on one of those flights.
Yeah, I'm sure my phone will ring. We'll definitely keep you posted.
All right, thank you, Scott.